the first round of the Western Conference playoffs. Game 6 on tap here on EA Sports. We're ready for tip-off, and these fans are as well. It's their home team. Play host to the Golden State Warriors. Hi, everyone. With Jay Williams, I'm Ed Cohen. Jay, you look at the Warriors coming in. They lead this series 3-2. They'll have a closeout opportunity on the road here in Game 6.
And this is just about where we thought we would be. Even though they lead 3-2, it feels like they're the underdog this evening because this place right here is tough to try to close out a series.
Off the assist.
That's a strong finish. Regardless of contact, finishing strong is key.
Gordon to Rivers. Sets him up with the interception. Great defensive play.
I'm hearing some boos from the crowd. They know just like I know you're not getting back on D.
Can't connect from in close. Gordon to Rivers. To Porter. Has a chance. And the rebound comes down to Rivers. Jokic. Green always looking for the steal. To Rivers. Yes, and the foul. And a chance at 3 coming up.
Oh, he should get some kind of acting award. That's a great sell by the offensive player. But guess what? The refs bit, and that's the game.
Jamal Murray at the line for a chance at a 3-point play. For his career, 89%. Free throw up and good. And the 3-point play puts them up early in this one. To Green. Wiggins to Green. Finishing inside the paint on that one.
You normally don't see that, but that's the type of thing that keeps shooters in the league for a long time. Every once in a while, they venture into the paint.
To Porter. Down low, Jokic. Tough-looking shot there. Still gets it to go down.
And sometimes less is more. Keeping it simple is the best way.
Possession lies with Golden State. Wiggins. Driving right to the basket. Wiggins to Curry. Murray into the front court. Leads just a point. Rivers against Andrew Wiggins. To Porter. Nothing going here on that drive. Gets a shot up off the mark.
And this is where you know you have the offense right where you want them. Every possession, all you see them doing is complaining to the ref, complaining to each other. You're making the game uncomfortable. That's the mark of a good defense.
Steph lets loose. Wide open look, won't go.
He missed that shot on his own. The defense didn't do anything on that play to make him miss.
Michael Porter Jr. above the rim.
And no emotion, just that ice-cold stare. That's a sign of somebody who's here to compete.
It's Steph at the controls. To Green. Thompson. Nothing going here on that drive. To Curry. 5 to shoot for Golden State. Curry. Shakes free and hits.
I love the pure confidence on that jumper. He takes that three despite the defender being right in front of his face. That's borderline disrespectful.
Austin Rivers. To Jokic.
He sent that one to the third row.
He was locked in. That was impressive. Thompson, his first effort off the mark. And a putback slam.
Woo, that's nasty right there.
Rivers to bring it into the front court. They trail by 2. To Porter. Lays it up and in.
I don't know if the scouting report has made its way out here yet, but if anything, it says you need to not let him get that close to the rim.
Golden State at the controls. Thompson. To Wiggins. Green. Cleans it up. On the follow. Way to stay with it.
He's been doing this for years. The physicality in which he plays. No one wants to see that. You're going to leave the game with black and blue marks all over your body.
They go to Jokic. Down low. Short jumper won't go down.
Your contest was great because of your proximity to the player. You forced his follow-through to be cut short, which made him short-arm the shot.
Warriors with 4 to shoot. Curry. Man, that was a tough shot.
Not everybody possesses this power, but wow, what court awareness.
It's Denver's ball. Gordon to Jokic. To Rivers. Swings it. Shot clock to 4 for the Nuggets. The pass set it all up.
When the ball's in his hands, we all knew what was going to happen.
To Wiggins. Yes, Andrew Wiggins. 3 for 4. Good start.
So deadly. Now look, part of that is God-given talent. But the other part is that ball speed combined with that handle. Oh, that's off the charts. But he always finds a way to slow himself down right before he goes into that shot.
Gets it in the right corner. Curry, that his 3rd 3 in this first quarter alone.
And the defense has to push up on the offensive player. Don't let him have clear vision of the basket.
Denver's got it. Austin Rivers. To Porter. Surveys the floor. Porter to Gordon. That's out. Last touch by Aaron Gordon. Both coaches hitting the reset button. Fresh legs coming onto the floor. Wiggins to Porter. Yes, Andrew Wiggins looking good. 4 for 5.
Old school equals high percentage.
Gordon to Will Barton. Jamal Murray defended by the former Hoya. In scores on the step back. Unguardable, Jay.
I don't know what halftime evaluation will be worse, the ankles or the bruised ego.
Warriors have the basketball. Green to Bradley. Wiggins with the fadeaway. Burns him for the basket.
When I played, and I see guys do this all the time, when you shoot, the target isn't the basket. The target is actually before you even go into the shot. The target are your hands defensively. If your hands are down and you give me clear vision towards the bucket, that shot's definitely going up.
Thompson to bring it into the front court. His team on top by 8. Wiggins to Porter. Nothing going here on that drive. Wiggins to Green. Lets it fly from long range, and he's fouled. Good play by the shooter.
You know what? That's an even better play by the defender. I like the foul there. Send a message. Nothing easy.
He's going to have to earn it now. First one goes down. And he hits the second.
Good shot, good shot.
Hits all 3 free throws. Denver ball right now. Jumper's good.
You see, you can't actually get mesmerized by the ball. You actually have to focus on the dribbler's belly button. I know that may sound cheesy, but trust me, he can't go anywhere without his core.
Here comes the screen. Oh, highlight moves. Got a piece of it.
Jumping out the gym right now, Ed.
Great anticipation. Bradley to Wiggins. To Green. That's a 24-second violation. Coach has seen enough. He wants some changes. New personnel onto the floor. Aaron Gordon, defended by the Canadian Wiggins. To Will Barton. They go down low Murray.
Oh! Out there looking like the Kimbe Mutombo.
Took it right to him, and the defender was ready. Nice pass to set things up.
Well, they have such great flow to their offense this evening. The ball isn't sticking to one player individually. It's moving around the perimeter, and it's zipping. They're playing with a special cohesiveness.
To Jokic. Knocked loose. Warriors come up with it. Thompson to Wiggins. Curling inside. Nikola knocked away. It's getting dangerous down there.
And I hated getting my shot blocked like that, but I did like getting the ball right back.
Coach is going to shift gears and adjust his matchups. Bradley. Missed a wide open look. Martin into the front court, trailing by 11. Jamal Murray against the former Cougar. Trying to cash in. He connects off the step back.
It looks like he's using his ball handling to feel the game out. I know it looks like he's just playing around out there trying to get the fans going. That is true, but he's also finding his rhythm.
To Bradley. Thompson. Big finish at the rim. They have set the tone in this one.
I love when I see offenses come out in beast mode. You attack that paint, you get to the rim, inevitably the floor will open up for you to knock down some threes.
To Porter. Here comes the screen. Porter. Murray's shot won't fall. Green to Bradley. Oh, denied.
As my old teammate RJ would say, stay down, clown.
Murray with the basketball. Down 11. Short jumper won't fall. Deep three at the buzzer. Avery Bradley is going to get a chance at three here. For his career, 77% at the line. Knocks down the first. Second and three is good. Knocks down all three at the line. One quarter in the books here in Game 6. Jay and I back with more after this. This is the first round of the West Playoffs on EA Sports. Ed Cohen, Jay Williams with you as we get things started here in the second quarter. To Porter. To Aaron Gordon. Denver with 4 to shoot. Deep two there, won't go.
And this happens all the time in this league. Sometimes offensively, you're tired. It's one of those type of nights. You combine that with the fact that the defense is hungry and active and contesting everything, that's why shots aren't dropping.
Martin, defended by Draymond Green. To Gordon. And watch him do the rest. Slam dunk. Good luck keeping up with that.
Did you see that jump? It was as quick as a pogo stick.
Warriors have the basketball. Green to Wiggins. Not that time.
You know, Ed, everybody gives so much credit to the guy who contested the shot, but there's no way he's in that position without the communication of the backbone of the defense. When you have a guy back there who can block shots and tells you to apply more pressure, you know you're in a safe place.
Here comes the screen. Gordon. The screen sets him up for two.
Bread and butter, and there are a few that can do it better off the screen.
To Green. Five to shoot for Golden State. Wiggins. Beyond the arc for three. He was all over him. Martin into the front court. They find themselves down 10. Has a look. Slams it home on the putback.
He usually pays his bills doing things around the perimeter. Nice work right there around the rim.
It's Golden State basketball. To Green. Bradley. Goes reverse to lay it in.
You normally don't see that, but that's the type of thing that keeps shooters in the league for a long time. Every once in a while, they venture into the paint.
Aaron Gordon, tough matchup with Draymond Green. With the interception.
That's called game plan execution to perfection. Every possession on the road is critical.
And stuffs it home. That has to feel deflating for the other side.
They've really came out and made a statement so far in this first half. Another powerful dunk, but another easy dunk. When are we going to see some defense?
Jokic. That's a turnover. It goes the other way. Bradley to Wiggins. Count it.
Attack mode isn't a switch that you can just turn on and off. He needs to do more of that. We need to see him penetrate, get into that lane, and create.
Rivers with the basketball. Trailing by 14. Barton. Down low, it's Gordon. Yes! And a foul. He'll have a chance at a three-point play.
The defender was actually in a good position there. They even made a decent play on the ball. But sometimes those bounces go the other way. Still, stay aggressive out there.
Aaron Gordon trying to cash in on a three-point play. For his career, 69% at the line. One free throw good, so he converts on the three-point play, and the lead down to 11. Green. Nice pass to get things going.
Well, when you play for each other and not just for yourself, that's when great things happen. You essentially lose yourself in what the team is trying to accomplish. It's called unselfish basketball. And there's nothing more beautiful than rewarding your teammate with a nice pass and letting them finish for 2 or 3 points.
Jamal Murray against the former Finals MVP. And that's rebounded by Golden State. Iguodala to bring it up. The advantage is 13 points. Aaron Gordon.
Whoa! Get that out of here.
Message sent, Jay.
You know why? I don't see anybody on the defensive end standing up out of position. I see everybody squatted down, really active with their hands. That's the mentality that will lead you to where you want to go.
Bradley. To Curry. Here's a chance from long range. He continues to shoot it well from beyond the
NBA
arc.
playoffs 2022 one-round games and highlights will be coming up next on Sports Action Infinity 2-2.
Yes, and the foul. And a chance at three coming up.
Ed, you ever bail out of something at the last second? That's what I saw right there from the defender. We call that no man's land. They weren't really committed to getting out of the way, committing a hard foul, or taking the brunt of the contact.
Jamal Murray at the line for a chance at a three-point play. Hasn't missed yet. Free throw up and good, and the lead's back down to 13. Wiggins to Bradley. From the painted area, won't go down. Knock loose. Warriors have it. Bradley to Wiggins. Goes to the left side. Bradley buries it on the catch and shoot.
It's all about creating space with the dribble. Once you have that gap, you can beat somebody in a variety of ways. He chose a dagger with the three.
Austin Rivers to Porter. A bad pass there. Warriors have it.
When you're outmatched talent-wise, you cannot get outworked. Get that ball back.
Curry to Wiggins. Aaron Gordon. Huge block.
This game is all about playing mind tricks on people. The offense is more worried about getting their shot blocked than they are about actually making the shot.
Andrew Wiggins. Couple of free throws on the way. A career 74% free
The
throw shooter.
NBA playoffs 2022 one-round Game 6 matchup will be coming up next. Seed 7 Minnesota Timberwolves, Seed 2 Memphis Grizzlies.
goes 1 for 2 from the line after hitting on the second. Rivers into the front court. His guys down big. To Jokic. Layup goes down. Well done.
As my mother would say to the defender, A for effort, F for results.
Wiggins to Bradley. To Wiggins. Goes to the right side. Bradley has a chance, and he'll go to the foul line.
You got to know your personnel. That's not someone you want to send to the line for a free two.
Andrew Wiggins at the line for 2 shots, shooting 50%, some yes, some no, in this contest. And he connects on the first free throw. Goes 2 for 2 at the line. Murray with it. Down a bundle. Andrew Wiggins swats it.
Blocking so many shots only gives your perimeter that much more confidence to really apply more pressure.
The NBA Playoffs 2022 round Game 6 matchup will be coming up next. Seed 5 Utah Jazz, Seed 4 Dallas Mavericks.
Able to recover with the block.
Just incredible timing on that swat.
Nuggets have the possession. Jamal Murray defended by Thompson. And he drains it.
Can we all just agree that that handle is next level, but that jumper's wet too?
Wiggins to Curry. Wiggins. Pass stolen by the Nuggets.
You go back to the principles, things that we started working on when we were in first and second grade. It's called the shell drill. You stay down in the stance defensively, you try to deny the next pass away, and you have to communicate. If your conditioning is bad, you have no chance. But if you're able to do all these things together, collectively, you'll be able to stop a great passing team.
To Aaron Gordon. Jamal Murray. Oh, that's how it's done.
Even though the coach initially may not like that shot, now he's clapping because that ball went in.
Wiggins to Green. Perfect feed to set up the basket.
In the paint, you need to finish just like that.
Nuggets have the possession. Down low, Jokic. Nice pace, sets it up, and slams it down.
And when the ball gets the defense rotating from side to side, you're bound to find opportunities for each other.
Wiggins. Able to convert inside. Murray into the front court. He'll run the offense. To Gordon. Short jumper stays out. To Thompson. To Wiggins. Flushes it home.
It's so amazing when you get a chance to see a player in his own space. It's almost as if the defense doesn't exist. He can go left, he can go right, he can attack. He's playing on that court by himself.
Opposing coach is going to counter, make some changes of his own. Jamal Murray, guarded by Klay Thompson. Gets to the basket and scores.
Oh, he buckled his knees so bad, it didn't matter if he scored or not. That's a win for the internet.
Warriors basketball. Wiggins to Thompson. Rises for the slam.
Like my old coach used to say, if it ain't broke, don't fix it. It's way too easy. Just keep attacking. It's easy money.
Rivers to bring it into the front court. Looking to make something happen. To Jokic. Oh, stolen by the Warriors. Leaving no doubt. Slams it down. He was ready right at the tip.
What a first half he's having. He came out of the gate, attacked, found ways to get to the rim. Now look how easy the game is coming to him.
JaMychal Green sizing up Draymond Green. Reset here. Let's see what they do. Off the mark. Curry into the front court. His guys hold a commanding lead. Curling inside. Old school. Backs his man down for the basket.
No doubt about where that one was headed.
Nuggets with the basketball. Deep left corner. Gordon. Tough looking shot there. Still gets it to go down.
So many times you can tell if a player is going to finish before he even gets to the rim. Did you see that look on his face? That was the look of a three-point play. You always going in thinking you can get more at the rim.
Deep three at the buzzer. So game 6 now at the break. Let's get you to our NBA Live studios in Orlando and hand it over to Jalen Rose for our EA Sports halftime report. Jalen.
Hey everyone, it's Jalen Rose, and I've got your EA Sports halftime report. The Warriors dominated this matchup from the opening tip. It was their playmaking, the way they gave each other scoring opportunities. That really impresses me. I love seeing unselfish basketball like that. These are the guys getting buckets for the Golden State Warriors. The Nuggets did a lot of things wrong in that opening half. At this point, it's all about pride and mental toughness. A comeback is not impossible, but it's also not likely. These are the guys getting buckets for the Denver Nuggets.
Game track.
Bench points. The Denver Nuggets had enough difficulty dealing with the opposing starters, let alone their bench players. They really need to adjust for the depth of this opposing team and figure out how to slow them down.
Player of the half.
Andrew Wiggins and his court IQ were on display as he delivered the ball, putting his teammates in a position to score the basketball. His timing was impeccable. Here we go with the top 3 plays.
Number 2. Number 1.
right, back to the second half. I'll see you after the game.
It's Denver's ball.
I got him. Here we go. Here we go. You gotta get up on that.
Here comes the screen. To Aaron Gordon. Knocked loose. Gordon to Rivers. Trying to cash in. Rivers shot there, won't go.
Let's be realistic. He's probably not going to miss a lot of shots. But the more effort you can give, you want to try to tire him out. Take his legs away. Make him work to catch the ball. That's how you win a defensive battle.
Gets it in the left corner. Nothing going here on that drive. Jamal Murray sends it away.
Here's one of the biggest secrets as we move into this new age of basketball, especially in the draft room. You have to draft players with size and length. That's the biggest deterrent for any team offensively.
Curry to Green. Off the assist. Denver's got it. Gordon to Porter. Here comes the screen. Takes stock of the floor. Aaron Gordon, defended by Draymond Green. Fires the three. It's good. Aaron Gordon knocks down the three.
And in today's game, you have to make shots like that. Nice work draining it from deep.
Wiggins to Curry. Green. Shot from the lane won't go. Jokic to Porter. They go to Jokic, down low. Short jumper off the mark.
That's how you do it. You keep riding him to the basket, and if the refs aren't calling it, keep being physical. Keep knocking him off balance.
Steph Curry, guarded by the former Dookie. To Green. Can't connect. Gordon on a bad pass. Going to be taken away by the Warriors.
You know, Ed, sometimes you're just more ready to play than your opponent. The intensity and the effort, it's off the charts.
Jamal Murray, guarded by Klay Thompson. To Gordon. Yes, Aaron Gordon. He's now 5 for 6.
And there's nothing more mentally intimidating for your opponent than when your own teammates are unselfish and make sure that you get the ball because they want you to drop 70 on them, maybe like Devin Booker did last year.
Thompson. Yes, give the advantage to the shooter.
For average shooters, that's not a great shot. But for a great shooter, that's a good look.
Denver ball right now to Porter. Rivers, defended by Steph Curry. Porter to Rivers. Jamal Murray knocks it down. That was a tough shot.
I love the pure confidence on that jumper. He takes that three despite the defender being right in front of his face. That's borderline disrespectful.
Curry. Great defense, forcing the miss. Porter to Rivers. Lets it fly from beyond the arc. Oh, he couldn't get it to go. Got a piece of it.
Jumping out the gym right now, Ed.
Great anticipation.
And there's always so much talk about defense. How about offensively? If you continue to attack that shooter, now you're making him work on the defensive end. That makes him take his legs away on the offensive end.
Oh, yes, me and you, me and you.
To Aaron Gordon. That's out. Last touch by Aaron Gordon. Looks like both teams are making substitutions. spinning shot. Won't fall. Nice follow-up on the dunk there.
Man, they are just continuing to pour it on. But the one thing we know about in this league, you have to make sure that you continue to play with energy because leads can evaporate quickly.
To Will Barton. The shot by Murray, no good. Curry to bring it up. His guys holding the big lead. Draymond Green. Quiet night, but 2 for 3 in the contest right now.
Well, the shooting has been spectacular, but one of the things that I've seen as the difference maker in this ball game is how they are catching the basketball. They're not establishing a pivot foot, which leaves the defense wondering which way you can drive. But when that shot is working like that, you got it any way you want.
Count the bucket for 2.
Contact on a drive can be a beautiful thing. Making those tough shots can really help you build a mental advantage over your defender.
To Green. Oh, great pass, setting up the basket.
How many times did we see this last year for this Warriors ball club? You know when that third quarter arrives, you better bring it because that's when they take it to another level.
To Porter. Jamal Murray, defended by Thompson. Shot clock to 4 for the Nuggets. They get it down to Mirotic. Finger roll, finishing with finesse.
And the defense keeps sticking to those flare screens. Just don't flare out to the three-point line. Flare to the rim for a lob.
Thompson. To Green. For 3, buries it on the catch and shoot.
Ooh, welcome to the new reality. Positionless basketball. Bigs are now PGs with the ability to drain threes.
Nuggets have the possession. To Porter. And he finishes at the rim.
And sometimes less is more. Keeping it simple is the best way.
Thompson to Green. Nikola Jokic pins it.
Don't stare him down like that afterwards.
Almost. And he's not getting the call. Aaron Gordon tips it.
Just erasing mistakes left and right.
To Will Barton. Right time, right player.
Can't teach height.
Green to Curry. And finishes. Draymond takes it out on the rim.
I don't think I could do that on a 5-foot rim.
I can, because that's my only choice. Porter. Nothing going here on that drive. Porter. And that one out of bounds off a Nugget. Time for some new personnel into the game. Possession lies with Golden State. Thompson to Green. Nikola Jokic.
Oh, he just blocked that shot out of bounds.
Okay, they're lucky they get the ball back. Curry. Going to launch beyond the arc. No good. That's great defense.
Shooters shoot. Period. I don't want to hear any excuses. That's why you're on the floor. You keep doing what you're doing with that superior confidence.
Jamal Murray sizing up Draymond Green. Nothing going here on that drive. Klay Thompson snatching it out of the air.
Sent a message on that one, Ed.
Wiggins. Screen coming. to Wiggins.